this one is all about. They are not going to tell you about ourselves or this institution as we present, but we just want to make sure we bring the first speaker so we can start on time. We started with the 10 minutes, but we make sure that you're going to be blessed from this time. You're going to be impacted. You're going to see knowledge. Because knowledge is power. In the absence of knowledge, you don't know what to do. So we are grateful you have come, and we say thank you for coming. There will be time for question and answer section. The time for people actually come home. We want to go to the meeting. Are you okay with that? Now we waste time, we want to just call the first speaker, Chief Triple Riches. Chief Triple Riches both an master's degree in Christian education and Christian counseling, bachelor, and he's also in the United States studying majoring computer science, computer technology. He worked with Fargo Bank in the United States, the state of Minnesota, but he also started a business trying graphic racial in the state of Minnesota. And this represents different provide services, printer services, delivery services for church, for institutions, for individual, for group. And I tell you, we got a collaboration. And so much of the thing you see, this is what the products from that, from trying graphic in America. Trend graphic is a partner with us. So when it comes to printing, we one of the best in this nation. What you see here, it was produced by us in collaboration with Tribe Graphic. Now you'll be coming to speak about building on a team, starting, maintaining, growing the business in a place where there is no capital. Mr. Triple Riches. You're welcome.
In Jesus' name. I'm so excited to be on this, and I know that there are a lot of things we can achieve together. But before I start, I just want you to just take a moment of silence for those that were lost during the Ebola time. Even though some of us are here, or we still feel the peace on the other side of the world. Thank you for that. We just want to go straight to the point and be very short, and I think it will be very sweet and what we talk. Are you guys ready? Okay, so I'm going to be talking to you briefly on the topic starting, maintaining, and growing a business in an environment where there is no capital. I know it sounds strange. Many times we think that when we want to start a business, we need money to start a business. You don't need money to start any business. You need money to run the business, but you don't need money to start a business. And what you need, the first and foremost thing you need in life to start a business is what we call time. What do we need? Time. Now, the first thing you need is to have talent. The first thing you need is to have talent. Every business that is being established all over the world today started from someone's talent. What did I say? Every business that started inside the world started because of someone else's talent. And talent is another name for the word gift. God has given each and every one gift. And Jesus spoke about a parable in the book of Matthew or 25:14. He talked about the man that was going away and gave talents to people. And when he came back, he expected to have gotten results on the talents that he had given us. Each and every one of us here has a talent. But the way you are going to use your talent will make the difference in what you're going to do. I have come to understand all of the things that lead to failure are the same very thing that leads to success. If you waste time, it's going to lead you to failure. If you use time wisely, it's going to lead you to success. If you are consistent negatively, it's going to lead you to failure. If you are consistent positively, it's going to lead you to success. So everything you need to be successful is the same thing you need to be a failure. You need people to be successful in life, and you need people to be a failure in life. You see, there are people that will help you, that will promote you, and you see there are people that can pull you down. So everything you need in life to be successful, and the same everything you need in life to be a failure. So what's wrong? The next thing you need ideas. I got two ties over there. Some of you will need. Everything you need in life, the second thing you need in life is idea. Idea never dies. And that's why nothing in the world today is new. Every idea is birth of another person's idea. Now, starting a business is very simple. All you need is to solve a problem. Whenever you solve a problem, you open a room to start a business. The reason why I brought these two guys is just something I want to illustrate. I went through high school in Liberia. In Liberia high school, we wear necktie. All my high school days, I never wore tie. I didn't learn how to love tie. Now that I'm in the corporate world, I should be able to wear tie every day. But I still find difficulties learning how to love a tie. So some of my problems are just doing a simple thing. That's the one. Just a simple thing. So all I need to do in the morning, get my tie, put it on my neck, and sit it and move on. So whenever you solve a problem, it opens rooms for one business. If someone calls you 3 times, 4 times, and say, I need ride, what room does it open for a business? A room for what? Transportation. So, all of that which we see today, businesses that are evolving, comes from solving problems. Facebook came to birth because someone noticed that there's an easy way to communicate. To solve a problem for one communication. And it saves you a lot of money for spending money on one phone bill. So whenever you solve a problem, it creates a room for one business. The third thing is that, let's be a little snappy. Then when you have ideas, when you have talents, you have ideas, then you look for money. The reason why the banking gives you room, because you don't have ideas. Many times you go step into the bank, I have interacted with a lot of people asking, what do you want to do? I want to do business. What type of business do you want to do? You want to tell me what kind of business? How do you want to do the business? They get stuck in a way it is. Sometimes I will say, I want to do business. What business do you want to do? I still always say, what business do you want to do? The bank will never trust you with a loan if you don't have an idea. Never. Because no one will give you the higher money when you cannot produce an idea that will bring profit back to them. So that's why most of the people to the bank turns you down and you say, the bank doesn't let you give people loans because you don't have ideas. Take a very brilliant idea to the bank and discuss it and see if they will change you that. They will never change you that. They will always find a way to work with you. Even if they can't give you what you want, they will always find a way to work with you. Now, when you have talents, you have ideas, you have money, then you can take on expanding what you have. And there are people who have the idea, they don't have money. Now, that you treasure, you are willing to invest into it. And anything you are willing to invest into, you are willing to manage. And anything you manage, you can enjoy. When someone tells you, I don't have time for what you do, they tell you, I don't treasure what you do. Therefore, I cannot invest into it. And that's why I'm not going to manage what you want to do. And that's why they don't want to enjoy what you enjoy. These are very simple principles that we want to teach you. If you start a small business and you stick to the little principles, trust me, it's going to take your business to another level. There's one thing about learning, and there's another thing about applying. We empower you in two ways. We can give you funding to get empowered, and we can give you knowledge to get empowered. So, if you want to start a business, you have to treasure that business. And if you treasure it, you are willing to invest everything you have into it. And if you are willing to invest everything into it, you are willing to manage it. And if you are willing to manage it, you are definitely willing to enjoy it. That's why someone who starts a successful business, this is what they say. They say, this I must earn. So what do they do is that they apply every effort no matter what, because life will always have challenges. You cannot take challenges out of life. But because you treasure what you want to do, you are willing to go beyond all to stick to what you want to do. Very simple principles. You want to stick with time. If you're starting a business today, I'm going to keep over that S, and there's a reason why God wanted to keep in your mind as you go out of here. When you're starting a business, no matter how small that business is, say something. Always steady that business. Always doing steady what you want to do. The greatest CEO of all time was Jesus. He said, if you're about to build a house, what do? And count the cost. Whenever you don't count the cost, you will count the mistakes. You will count the mistakes, you will count the error. So if you start a business in America, I sat down and saw and assessed to know what was the need that was available, or what people still in need for. And I noticed that there were a lot of churches in my community, in my city, that was struggling with the print department. And it was so costly for them. And then I developed this business and started doing promotion and says that I can help your church, I can help your business promote it to whatever level you want to do. Now, once you started that, the next thing you don't have sight. Many times our businesses don't go nowhere because we don't look into what we want to do. How far you can see is how far you're going to take your business. How far you can see is how far you're going to drive your business. I have seen people who stop all of the other person more than you. But it's because they apply very simple principles. The next thing is strategy. Your business will never grow if you don't have strategy. Your business will remain where it is forever if you don't have strategy. One of the strategies that have helped me over the time when I started is I tell every person who do business with me, when you do business with me, I give you 10% back of what you give me. What do? I give you 10% back of what you gave me. Not that I don't want to earn profit, but I want to keep those who I will get resources from. And there's nobody that I told that I want to reject it. Simple strategy. Whenever you do business with me, if you give me 1,000, I want to take 10% of what you gave me back to you. It's just one of the simple ideas you could develop. And the reason why I say you could develop, there's nobody who knows sort of ideas. No one lacks idea. What you lack is God. God said, if anyone needs wisdom, then he has of me. So no one lacks idea. No one should tell you that your idea is a dumb idea. The only idea that is a dumb idea is the idea that have never been thought about. The idea that have never come into existence is the one that's a dumb idea. But every idea is important. It may not be relevant for the time that you need it, but it is important for another time. So never throw any ideas away that ever came to your mind. One of the things that people try to do when they are doing business, they are not sincere to themselves, not to your customer, to yourself. I will use the word discipline, but I say I want to keep with S. Sincerity plays a very huge role in the maintenance of your business. Whenever you learn to grow people, you grow yourself. You may do it to 2-3 persons, but after 2-3 years, you will notice that you will not have nobody coming back to you when you observe that's what you do. So who then you are broken? I know you live in a society that tells you you can't be sincere. You can't stand for integrity. But that's one of the things that's going to make your business to go where you want it to be. If you decide in your heart and say, I'm starting a business and this is what I want to do, be sincere to yourself, that's what you want to do. Because all of the resources that you need are found within people. What do I say? All of the resources you need to be successful are found within people. Apple become the top-ranking company today in the world. There's no company that never learn to get 10-year profit in a daytime. Never learn to get 10-year profit in a daytime. That's why most of our business we don't keep people. Because the day the man comes to you to do business, you feel that I should get all of what I need at the moment from this guy. And then when the guy go out and notice that someone beats your price, he's never going to come back to you. Because you overcharge him. It is better to get 10 cents on what you sell and get 10,000 people or 10 persons that will be committed to you for life, which you are sure that they are going to do business with you, than to give us someone on a day and don't have them no more. I know our country is a little challenging, but it's not hard. Life is always challenging. But don't mind the challenge and sell the future of your business. The wealth that God has given us, that's why ideas are important. The wealth that God has given us is not in the soil, it is in your head. When you utilize your head, you will utilize the resources. No wealth is lying down. If you don't think that there is resources in the soil, you're not going to drill them. So where does the wealth come from? From your head. That's why you got to live. That's why the devil tries every way possible to fight the head. That's why you make sure you get your head scattered. Because when he gets your head, he gets you.